This is Inyo Shelley.
Shelly, man, Shelly's a badass.
His energy is wonderful. Like, he's definitely a really upbeat type of person.
Shelly, he's a character. He's a goal, actually. 76 and kicking it at a weed shop. He made it.
I'm proud of it. I'll be 77 years old April 6th. I think I'm if not the oldest in the industry. I don't think you're going to find anybody over 77 right now. I'm grateful for that. That I have the stamina to get there, and the cognizant ability to do what has to be done with the computers and what have you. And I think when other people come in who are my age, my genre, it gives them a little bit of faith too. Hey, it ain't over till it's over. I'm born in Mississippi, and I moved to Chicago at 10 years old. Wound up getting into gang trouble, and I wound up going to the Air Force to avoid going to jail or getting killed. Afterwards, when I came out of the Air Force, I was searching for something to do, and I was fortunate enough to come across the path of Mr. James Mack, a music teacher at Crane Junior College in Chicago. I changed my major to music education, so I was able to go from being a thug in the street to being an entertainer, actor, songwriter, and producer. I came back to the States in 2000 after playing around the world several times in every country almost imaginable. And I wound up at the Mirage. 3 years stint at the Mirage in the Baccarat Bar. And on June 29th, 2004, I took a break from Mirage, was meeting my daughter, was going to Chicago to meet my daughter who was coming from Norway. And a car cut me off and almost cost my life. I died twice that day, but it almost cost me, I can't play piano anymore because I lost the use of that left arm. That's what the piano player was left with. Well, even after 8 surgeries, I will never play the piano again as it was meant to be played. At one point, they had me on Roxycontin, 20 milligram, 4 times a day, plus morphine. I mean, I was a walking zombie. And I made up my mind, hey, you're not gonna live too long, man, if you keep messing with this stuff, I didn't want to do anything. The life was being sapped out of me from these pharmaceutical pills. I made up my mind that I wanted to get up off of them. When first we got to make up your mind that you don't want to be a zombie. And little by little, I weaned down until the day I was able to call my pain management and say, I'm canceling my appointment. So now I'm speaking to veterans, to anybody who will listen, if you want how to help you get wean yourself off of this poison, these toxic poison that you're putting into your body by taking them 4 times a day or as needed, You need to wake up needing them. You can't go to sleep without it. The little beast says, feed me. Well, weed doesn't do that. And it allows me I will always have pain, but I can manage it with THC, with a little bit of kush. And I'm still amazed because I remember a buddy of mine got 20 years for having 2 joints in Chicago back in the day. So I'm very grateful to be able to communicate with people and help them with their needs.